Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is AndyRich and welcome to episode 38 of AndyRich Plays Subnautica Below Zero. In short, we were lied to. Dang, Marguerite told us that her base was a mere kilometer from the Delta Station, when in reality it's a lot further. Not like a lot further, but like quite a bit further. The actual location where the base is I think, just for the sake of making this relatively quick, we're gonna turn on the drop pod and see how far away we are from that bad boy. Yeah, we gotta go. So if you look, let me just, we're 1,100 meters away from the Delta Station. Margaret said that this place was about a kilometer. Okay, granted, she said about a kilometer. She has a Texan accent, so she probably isn't the best at math. Apologies, that was a little racist towards Texan people, but you can take it, right? And we got duped a little bit. This bad boy... Okay, hold up. The alarm bells are going off. Are we on the edge of the world? I no longer know who to believe anymore. This feels like the depths, the edge of the world where we get attacked by some unknown creature. So basically, I know I did a little bit of digging, and I do know that there is an iceberg somewhere around here. See, I thought it was much further than this. Okay, so, let's back up for a second. We're trying to find Marguerite's frickin' greenhouse. This island sticks out a lot as being an island with a lot of chelicerate bones, a lot of like storage containers. It's kind of a mess. But I think I might have got... Oh, I can sneeze. Oh, that came out of nowhere. I think we were a little bamboozled, not gonna lie. Because I don't know exactly where... Can I please just get into my dang sea truck? I just spat on my mic. Disgusting. We know that it's somewhere around here on one of these islands. We just gotta find it. And I believe once we meet Margaret here, she will give us some of the goodies that we need to survive. It's just a matter of actually finding this base. Those are penguins over there. Yeah, I watched a little. Oh, this is a fatty iceberg. Is this it? Also, I get the impression that the glow whales live in like warmer climates because they live in the lily pad isles, and all that greenery makes me think like, oh, this is warm. But then I see them in this like, oh, what is that? Do you guys see that light over there? And now we're so close to the delta.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. I don't really understand where this thing is. Her instructions were a little unclear, I think. I don't think this is my bad, because I went directly east from the Delta Station for as far as I could. And nothing. So I don't think I did. I mean, I'm sure people in the comments I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. I will give the game the benefit of the doubt and say, oh my goodness. One thing I definitely could have done better was get fluid intake. Because right now, at this point, I'm just knifing fish that I see and taking the, like, 3 points of H2O that they're giving me. Which is definitely not the most efficient way of doing things. And I was thinking, like, I wouldn't need to bring that much supplies, because if I... No, don't eat it, it's mine. Because I was thinking once I get to this greenhouse, I'd be able to jack some of her goodies and get some like plants and stuff to eat. Come on, don't make this harder than it has to be. You're dead either way, brother. Thank you. Boink, 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 boink. Vital signs stabilizing. Yeah, shut the frick up. So, okay. 800 meters, 850 meters from the Delta Station. How many meters away are we from drop pod? We're gonna try this one more time, going east as far as we can, because it's supposedly on the edge of the map, like very close to the edge of the map. There's so many Titan holefish here, by the way. Like, what's up with that? So, east. So it should be... Woo! If our instructions were correct, it should be like right here. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But it says, she said about 1 kilometer east. We are 1,000 kilometers east from the Delta Station where we received that transmission. So in theory, it should be like right here. This is where we got the satellite. We scanned that, which was, Alan was like, this is important. And then we just got a scan of a satellite. And I was like, okay, thanks, Alan. So, but I don't freaking want to scan a satellite right now. I would like to visit Marguerite in her base, you know? Get some greenhouse stuff. Maybe find some new food. Increase our pallet, our Planet 43BX259 pallet. Some new delicacies or whatever. So yeah, this feels like the end of the map, does it not? This feels like this is it. This is as far as we can go. Because if you look beyond here... Alright. It's time. Alright, so I did some more digging. And apparently it's 1,500 meters southeast. So we need to go more south. And it's somewhere around here. It's 1,500 meters southeast of the original drop pod. Is this it? Literally just like... Okay, if this is it, I will take ownership. This is my fault. Frick! Okay, whatever. Whatever, guys. Yeah. Have at it. Haha, the streamer did something wrong. The YouTuber did something wrong. You suck. Yeah, shut up. Okay, so. I digress.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay, I can do that. With some fevered peppers.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Vital signs stabilizing. Let's freaking go. Alright, so we made it. Marguerite, show us what you got here. So yeah, basically about 1,400 meters southeast of the original drop pod. That is where it is. So it's 1,130 meters, whatever. I probably could have found it if I kept trying. But hey, this is way more exciting, right? Hello, Madame Marguerite. Am I gonna get jump scared again?
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Ooh, what are these purple
Sam's
things?
not the only one in the family who knows. to do with vague directions and old...
What if she's Sam?
Original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning...
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction.
Ooh.
You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Oh, is that what I freaking think it is? Marble melon. Woo! Let's freaking go. This little plant shelf here. Maybe we need to make ourselves a greenhouse. Chinese potato, already got that. What is this? Can I pick up one of these? Preston's plant? Who the frick is Preston? Preston's Delight. Small container size. Wait, what is this? It's like a plant wall? Wall planter. Cute. Cute little guy. We got our boys, the marble melons, which is pretty exciting. Small marble melons as well. Interesting. Chinese potato, already got those. Shrub nuts. Here's the PDA in question that we're going to pick up. Oh, or is that one the PDA? Okay, let's read these.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
Alright, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you
Marge.
can't find nutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad.
True.
It was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Bet half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically
Oh,
anything.
his name's Preston.
Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
So you can feed the salad in question to a snowstalker, and what it barfs out makes good compost. Preston's plant leaf and fevered pepper. Huh. Cool. What else did we get? Wait, what did she give us? Didn't she give us something? Wait. So is there a new thing I can build? Wait, I thought I paid really good attention, but... If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. So the PDA is supposed to point us in the right direction. So she sealed off a cave. So Margaret killed the Omega Lab, and she sabotaged the so Sam sabotaged the lab? The Phi Robotics. I think. Right? Hey, but the good news is we got Marble Melon and we're able to make Snowstalkers puke. Oh! Sorry. Pedestrians, man. What are you gonna do about it? So now... Okay, they said I haven't been to this one, but I'm pretty sure I have. So we've been to all the locations, have we not? So what's next on the progression? We could go back to the Margarita base. Yeah, here's how we're gonna end up the episode, guys. We're gonna go back to the Margarita base and see if we can't figure out what's in that back room that the... What was the Snowstalker's name again? Preston. Preston was guarding it before Margaret's Snowstalker. But now that they're up in the greenhouse, maybe this is my chance to slide my way in there and try to... Can you not? Thank you. I just had to look at him and he decided it wasn't worth his time, which it wasn't. So we're gonna go down to this base again and see if there are any goodies we can steal from Margaret now that she's up in her greenhouse, which sounds like a pretty funky, fresh idea if you ask me. I don't know if you asked me, but it doesn't matter if you ask me because I'm the YouTuber here and I get to say whatever the frick I want and you have to listen. Butthole. Anyway. That was awkward. More awkward for me than it was for you, let me tell you. So what am I expecting to find back here? Maybe a blueprint to the explosion thing that Margaret was talking about? That would be kind of cool. Maybe, yeah, we're going to that large room back there. And if she's somehow here, I'm going to be a little tilted because she moved way too fast. Well, I mean, her prawn suit is here. Hello? You're not here, right? Oh, she is here.
You again.
I can scan her.
All you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Freelance security personnel missing, previously thought dead. She claims she's killed by Reaper Leviathan. Highly distrustful of authority figures, strong-willed and cold upon initial contact. She was born and raised in the Mongolian states. Trans-System Federation. She was a Degassi survivor. Sick. Okay, so what's the scoop back here? Small stove? Jeez, she needs to do her dishes. I just do my dishes too, though, so I'm not judging too hard. All kinds. I think this is a thumper, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a thumper. There's like a table made out of either Chelicert or Reaper spine. That's kind of freaking cool. A freaking polar bear, I guess. Wants a barbecue sauce. I know, chill. I saw that. I'm just making sure I get everything else.
fortnight into our voyage. I
Fortnite.
was more or less living
Woo!
inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze.
Ugh.
Slowly,
Toilet. Let's
almost
freaking go.
imperceptibly,
We can
the
poop.
Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper skull. I didn't ride the beast
So it is
for
a Reaper
3
skull.
weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
Okay, so the Degassi people were in the original Subnautica game. They were like a group of people that crashed before we even came back in Altera, before the Aurora crash landed. They were a group of survivors, and I guess she was thought dead, but she 1v1 the freaking Reaper Leviathan, and then she like lived in its carcass as it floated along on the ocean. She lived off of, I guess, raw meat from the Reaper, and until she saw the freaking pangolin flock, and then when she saw that pangolin flock, she swam out and just took up her residence here. How freaking baller is that? And then somehow Sam found her, and Sam had discovered all this stuff about the bacteria, and like people were, and it seemed like Danielle wasn't really on board with it. Sam's GF, she wasn't really on board with the whole bacteria thing that they're doing. They're like messing with Leviathan bacteria of the frozen Leviathan. I don't even know what the frozen Leviathan is, but I'm sure we'll figure that out at some point. But yeah, they figured out that there was Marguerite bombed the Omega Lab and messed it up, and then I guess Sam either bombed the Outpost Zero or the Firobotics. I'm not sure which one. Firobotics seems kind of murked. Like, it seemed like it was kind of exploded, whereas Outpost Zero just seemed more abandoned, I think. That's my very limited memory of both of those locations. I feel like it was probably Firobotics that was bombed, but correct me if I'm wrong. But we still don't know what became... So, okay. In terms of story, we don't know what actually happened to Sam. We know that she bombed something. I don't know if... I think it was Firobotics, but now that I'm thinking about it, it could be a place that we haven't discovered yet. I'm not sure. And we also need to help out our boy Alan. We need to get him his body so that we can return him to his collective. So in terms of story, that's what we need to do next. But in terms of actual gameplay, I'm not quite sure. So I'll do a little bit of research between episodes and give us a little bit of direction. But yeah, as we approach our base, that's me for today's episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed the finding the greenhouse and discovering more about Margaret. I sure did. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Welcome aboard, Captain.